X. X marks the spot. Sorry. What in the world? World of all evil. Oh man. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. Hello, everybody. Oh, wow. So much has changed right here. This stick or this small tree or whatever you want to call it, vine, or that's new. This limb coming out across there, that's new. They've really been busy in here. I mean, busy. And they got an arch right here. This is new. I'll show you. This arch, that's new. That's the structure I always show you coming in. They've really done a lot of work just in the last couple days. I mean, it's really changed. That is a huge arch. It goes way down. It goes way down to the ground. It actually touches the ground right there. Comes up. Sorry. Comes up, goes across here, goes down. Then behind it, there's one. Then there's another one. Goes all the way up. It almost touches this tree here. Actually, one does. I mean, just it's like it's a double arch, that's for sure, right there with an X. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I do it every time. I announce myself in the way I don't want to every single time I come in here. If they didn't know, they know now that I'm here. Stepped right on that big twig and loud snap. Let me take these glasses off. I've had this feeling for the past couple days. What in the world was that? I've had this feeling the last couple days that I don't know if it's a message or a warning, but I've been having this thought and this feeling that I'm about to have an encounter, in flesh encounter, and if it's going to happen, it's going to be between here and my property. And I feel like this morning, when I was up at the property checking everything out, when I smelled them right when I walked in, that was my encounter up there with them. But I think that I'm gonna have one here, and I don't know. It's gonna be any time. I feel. Look at that. Look at that face in that burrow. That's amazing. That's a big. I just realized that is a monster cherry tree. Sorry, I'm pointing somewhere else. That is a monster cherry tree, and something's been coming, walking up and down that bank, and it doesn't have shoe or boot prints. There's something right there for sure. Let me go around the others. Let me walk back a little bit and show you all that hole right there. I was trying to see. I'm trying to see if I can see any of the Indians by eye. I see something over here. Where in the world is that? I don't know. It might be a log, but I see something there. Grayish. Anyway, all right. I'll do my thing and walk on down here. Hold on, guys. Pardon me for 1 second. Let me sit y'all down real quick. I gotta get something straight here. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm gonna walk down here and see. See what I can see out on the other side. Get my shots from a different angle. Some of the same shots I just did, but from a different spot. Hope everybody's doing all right today. Appreciate you coming along. Oh, I can't walk all the way around there today. The water's way up. Looking for footprints. I see boot tracks, but no footprints. All right, let me see here. Now, I find this interesting. Let me zoom back out. Look at that A in the water. That's a typical regular symbol, a common symbol that I always see in their language everywhere I go. Now, the only thing that isn't typical about it is the fact that it's in the water. But that's an A with an X, I take. And then this one here, I don't know what to say to it, but it comes in. It's possibly double A. But anyway, I wanted to show you all that. And then I'm going to zoom on in here. I'm definitely seeing a peaker up there. I'm seeing a couple things up there on that bank. Oh, I don't know what that was. Hopefully the camera picked it up. That was a pretty loud crash. I'm seeing something right there. I'm seeing a lot of things, but I'm not pointing everything out. I'd like to know what in the world, if that's a kayak or a canoe. I see it red. I've been seeing it all year. But there's absolutely, like I've said before, there's no houses over here on that land. That's all federal land. And I don't know if something, I can't imagine water rising that high unless somebody, I don't know. I don't know what to say to it. I'm gonna get the kayaks out soon, and I think I'm gonna end up going up in here anyway. Where I was talking about up in the head of the creek. I'm gonna go by kayak because I've waited and waited and waited for the water to recede and dry up enough for me to head on back here by foot, but it just ain't gonna happen. I'm gonna have to go in there by canoe or kayak. I might take my little canoe and put my electric motor on it and just go on up in there. Don't waste no time. And then possibly paddle coming back out, you know, take my time. But go up in there quick, get to where I'm going, and then come out, you know, like I said, slow. Now, let me show all you something here. Look at all them brakes. Snap, twist it, comes down, ties in down here, and then another brake there, another brake there. There's a lot going on right here on this corner. Another brake there. It's really warming up now. It's like 54 to 55 degrees, I believe. Look at that brake there. Yeah. Yeah, they're working on something here on this edge, for sure. I don't know the meaning behind it or the purpose of it, but I know it's kind of in your face kind of thing, you know what I mean? Look, let me tell you something. Now, I see a language here with that two of the same kind of sticks. They've been broke, they've been snapped. And then you look all down in there and the ground's been disturbed. It actually got a footpath coming up a hill. There's a third. And that's a locust. That's locust wood, locust branch. And then look, goes clean across here. Something walked up in there. And then you got this limb right here, same kind of locust branch. Comes all the way out, comes all the way across the path, blocking the path. Now you tell me. And then you take this piece of wood right here, that's locust. And look how it's all whittled out, like something was building a canoe, you know, or a floater. That's pretty wild. Here's another break. Let me see if I can show y'all. Right there, I'll point it down, coming straight down. Sorry. Not going on. It's awful quiet up in here today, though. I can tell you that. Another break. A lot going on as far as structures and new breaks, which I've been suspected because I've been hearing a lot of different noises when I've been coming through here, coming and going. The other day when I was up here, if y'all remember, I had that like vibrating, or I can't remember what it was. Oh, a purring, like a cat, like a big cat, like mountain lion, and then I heard it at my place. It was like it came over to my place. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I mean, there's a path going in. This bottom is just absolutely tore up with paths and trails, and I don't think it's deer. The paths are just too wide, if you ask me. That tree always catches my eye. It always grabs my attention. That's a funny tree. Funny looking tree. Now, I'm gonna get up over this hill, or as I'm walking up this hill, I'm gonna see if some certain thing is morphed into the stump. It usually is. I'll tell you one thing. It's so quiet here that it almost bothers my thought process. Now, let me, right there. I already see something in it, but it ain't the typical what I see. I'm hearing flies. That's odd. I guess you guys are wondering why I keep coming back here so much. I have told y'all in the past that I do it because I like to document how much things change and, and so forth. And what in the world was that? It scared me. Here I am on the edge again. I'm not like that up at my place. It's only here. Oh, that's what I wanted to tell y'all about. I went up to get the roses at Food Line, and they hadn't come in yet. She said maybe later on today, the manager. So I told her I'd be back up later on in my travels. And I'm gonna come, if they come today, I'm coming back up here sometime later this afternoon. But I'm gonna bless this place just because of the way it feels, and not only that, just because it needs it too. That's the main thing. But the feeling here is just so different than anywhere else I go. I see a few things happening over there. Kind of quiet over there. I see some things, but nothing like I normally do. Yep. Couple big fellas over there. Yep. All right. Oh, here's a feather. I don't know what kind of feather, but let me check it out. They had a stick on it. It looks like it could be a turkey feather, but I'm gonna leave it right there. Now, you know what? I'm gonna take that feather. What'd I do with it? Where's it at? Where in the world did it go? Guys, I just stuck that feather in the ground and it's gone. The wind, I mean, it's a breeze, but it's not blowing. I don't see it. I just put it in the ground right here. I didn't even walk away. You gotta be kidding me. Now you know darn well. Look at that X right there. Hold on now. Oh, here it is. Okay. I didn't know I walked away that far. Good Lord. Oh, it's broke. Well, I'm gonna take it down to the spot. Either to the TP or down where the peanut butter is, and I'll leave it for a gift for them. Look at all the flowers blooming out. They're not blooming yet. Got 1 or 2 bulbs on them, but nothing. Spring is here, that's for sure. Sorry for holding the camera down. I've been doing that a crazy amount lately. I don't know what's up with that. I know better. I'm really surprised ain't nobody in here walking today. As nice as it's getting. I'm probably, when I start coming back out, I'll probably see somebody, meet somebody along the way with the way the sun's starting to really come out. Oh, I was on live last night, as you know, and I was talking about my dad not feeling good. Well, he woke up this morning feeling a lot better. Thank goodness. I was really worried about him because he, like I had said, he ain't had that much luck this year. He's been through it. He's had a lot of problems this past year. But he said he woke up this morning and he felt 100% better than he did. No fever, no aches. So that was a big plus. It made me feel a lot better, less stress. Because I just knew he was on his way to getting some type of cold or, you know. But he says he feels a lot better. Thank you, Lord. But yeah, we're gonna head on down here and see what we can see if anything got the peanut butter yet in the cupcake. I keep looking ahead because something keeps telling me to. Of course I do anyway, but I mean, I'm looking all up in the trees and oh, there goes some ducks. That wasn't too bad. I didn't jump out of my skin too bad. There's the eggs. I don't think I'm gonna go all the way back. Well, I know I'm not going all the way back, but I don't think I'm gonna go up to the first hill like I normally do. Now I gotta try to remember to prepare myself for the groundhog when I get up here. I know y'all get a kick out of that. I know when I get home and review it, I do. I laugh just as hard as all you. I tell you, this place is quiet today. I mean quiet. Here's the little structure. It's still the same. I see something up there very, very dark. Right there. I see something out there on that marsh edge. I apologize, guys, for talking low. I keep forgetting. Where's this groundhog at? I know he's out today, nice as it is. Oh, everything's still here. Nice little stepping stone that kind of looks like a step that goes up into the crotch of the tree. What did I do with that? Here it is. I'm gonna put this feather in here behind it. Maybe they'll get it. That's for you guys. Little gift that I added in with the peanut butter and the cupcake for y'all. Please, you guys, Please eat the peanut butter and cupcake. It's for you guys. It's a gift from me to you. Please. It's yours. Let me try something here real quick. I haven't done it here in a long time. I just saw something over on that hill. Caught it out of the corner of my eye. It looked grayish. Right over in there. Could have been anything though. I was wondering what that noise was. Them geese. Oh wow, okay. I didn't know what it was at first. I didn't know if it was fish jumping or... That's mallards. You hear that squawking? I don't think I got them up. I don't know why it's so far away. What was I getting ready to tell y'all? I was getting ready to say something and I forgot. I don't know. Anyway. I'll walk a little bit. I'll go up around this turn a little bit. See if anything's changed up here. I did find some new X's and a couple new structures. Can't believe that groundhog wasn't out. This tree, I don't know how it's hanging on, but it sure is tore up. It's old, that's for sure. Yeah, I haven't been going beyond this spot. I don't go over there. I feel like the threshold is right here at this log. I feel like as soon as I cross that log or that post, that's when my ears start ringing and I start seeing things and hearing things. It just the whole mood changes. It really does. And I usually don't even speak on it until I'm back out of here. But I figured I would say something. Pinpoint exactly where it all changes for me. And I'm not going to go. I'm going to turn back now and go ahead and ease on back out of here. That's how much I don't like it. That I don't feel comfortable with it. Look at that X. It generally only takes me one time anyway, but for some reason I kept going back to it, no matter how bad I felt or how weird I felt, and you know, I just kept going back here. And that, like I said, that's not like me. It took someone else to say something to me to actually realize it wasn't a good idea. And there is the gifting spot where I left the stone in the peanut butter jar, the second peanut butter jar, and it came up missing. But I will not go back over there. If I do ever go back over there, it'll be with somebody else. Somebody with me. But I don't see it happening no time soon, I can tell you that. Now, I'm definitely going to do prayer protection here on this side. And I very well may go back and get some more and do that side. But I'll do it, like I said, I'll have somebody with me. And I think that's the smartest thing to do. Besides having the dream and being told to basically double down, watching myself, watching my back, because they were already watching for helping me. And they could only do so much, you know. That's pretty much how I took that message. That tree fell. That's fresh. That's new. It fell down out in the marsh there. Ain't been long. That hasn't happened in the last couple days, I guess. Yeah. So I don't know. Anyway, enough discussion about the negative. About the positive. Yeah, I just wanted to walk through here and check on the peanut butter and everything else. I was already up this way. I went and checked on a piece of property that someone emailed me about. It's a pretty cool place. Railroad tracks run right through it, right through the middle of the place. And I asked about if the train still comes through there or trains, and they said yes. They get trains through there about 3 times a week, and mainly cargo, you know. So that's next. But it's another place that I'm not going by myself. It's about 15 miles north of here, and they've had a lot of stuff going on, they told me, and they wanted me to come up, and camera's acting crazy. They wanted me to come up and check it out and just talk to them about it, see what I thought about it, and what kind of vibe was I getting from it just by walking in there. And I didn't walk in, I didn't go in the back or in the middle of the property. Just from pulling in the driveway and getting out and being introduced to them, I didn't get the best vibes, I'll tell you. And I told them that. Look at that leaner, it goes way over there. But I did tell them that I would be back and that I'd be bringing somebody with me if that was okay. And they said absolutely. They didn't blame me. And of course I asked them, would it be all right to come with my friend? You know what I'm talking about, on my side. And they said absolutely. They wouldn't recommend to do it any other way but with one. And of course the only reason why I would even suggest bringing it is because it's a new place and I'm not familiar with it. You know, so whoa. Sorry guys, my camera's going crazy, and I just had a tap, 3 taps, 4 taps maybe. Now I'm here walking. Oh man, the camera's going crazy. There's something over there. I can feel it. Let me see if I can find something to possibly, let me see something here. Let's see if I can do a couple knocks. Sorry for leaning here. All right, I'm gonna knock a couple times. Hear the crows going crazy now that I knocked. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or what. I know one thing, my camera is going crazy. I'm hearing some strange sounds. I don't know why I turned and looked over there other than that crazy squawking sound. But I heard walking over here. That's where the 3 or 4 taps came from. And it wasn't a woodpecker. You can hear the woodpecker back further. Where I'm pointed to with the camera right now, like where that bend is, there goes the camera again. It's where I've been hearing a lot of things every time I come in here. I definitely heard purring there the other day. It was back over there. Ooh, guys. Ooh. I just got goosebumps, hair standing up on me. Whew. Let me see what's going on here. Look at that carving in that tree right here. To me, it looks like a woodpecker with a beak. But then again, I don't know at the same time. I don't know what that is. That's odd. Alright, I got weird vibes right when I stepped in that area. Stepped forward. Can you guys hear how quiet it is here? Something's walking over there. Big time. Woo! Woo! I wonder if the camera's picking that up. You can hear footsteps. It's more than one, whatever it is. Sorry. I was looking over the camera trying to see myself. There's something up in that thick area right there. I'm hearing it plain as day. Alright, I'm gonna ease one out here. I gotta go right past there to go out. Which I don't care. I got what I need on me, so I just hate the thoughts that I ever have to use it. What in the world is that down in there walking? I can't whistle. I don't see anything, but I can hear it. Look at the camera going crazy. Alright, I'm already at 41 minutes, 42 minutes, something like that. I didn't even realize it. I usually don't do them this long. Lately, I haven't. I know I said I was going to start doing it, but I feel bad for the timestamps. I don't know if you guys want long videos or not. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off this one and start another one and heading out. If you don't mind, hit that subscribe, like, and share. If you see anything, stamp it, put it in the comments, and we'll discuss it. Alright guys, see you on the next one.